And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Chicago White Sox.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Martin Perez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Missed inside with the curve. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Fastball right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time, and Correa retired. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at right field. And on the mound today, Bailey Ober.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Luis Robert now. 1 down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 ball, 2 strike.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the second on the south side. No score. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jumps, throws, and he can't come up with it. Man at first with one gone. Here's Royce Lewis. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Going to count 1-2. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Here comes the throw. And that is that. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman. Rojas.
Line drive, short hop to third. Slings it across, and a quick out number 1. And here is Sosa to the plate. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Batting 7.
Here's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop back up the middle. In time to ball. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Batting up, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Here on the south side, the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Buxton makes the play. 2-away down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
Now
highest
batting,
gear
the right
and go
fielder,
a long way
Buck.
to track that one down.
Stockman.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Wallner on the move. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. We're tied. 0-0. Back here on the south
Leading off
side,
for the
John
Twins,
Sciambi with
the
Chris
left fielder,
Singleton, and
Harrison
set to lead off the
Bader.
4th, Harrison Bader. Next pitch is
that's away.
outside.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. In time to Vaughn. That takes care of Correa.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Man at second.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 4th inning underway, no score. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to center. Robert under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Minnesota, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, so
Lead
here's
up
Robert
for the
now.
White Sox, the center
The
fielder,
delivery to Robert. A little out front there as he swings
1 ball,
through it.
2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. And he takes it
You're out.
himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi to the plate. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Popped up first base side. France under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Royce Lewis. Yeah, that's fouled off. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could.
Line drive. That's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Martin Perez out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Justin Anderson.
And we all know about his slider.
Swing and a Baldwin on his way over. And there's one down. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. So now 1-2.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Rojas.
Third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The second baseman,
Lenny Sosa now at the plate.
Sosa.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time. Back at right field. Top of the 6th inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. That one back. Just missed it. Now Correa up to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. In the air out towards right center. Tauchman sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a...
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
And the count 1-2. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on, belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. In safely with a 2-out triple. And the go-ahead runs at third. In there. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
And that is that. And and welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. And strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Popped up. Lewis. And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs.
Number 18.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The other way. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Ty France. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Brooks Lee digs in now. That smash towards center. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
To first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Foul ball there.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, out to short. On to France, and they take care of Robert for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Walner snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
White Sox down to their final out. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
Got the game in the headlock, no safe zone inside right.